It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 9. And we are ready for some daytime.
For Cincinnati, center fielder, number 9.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Batting second, shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Jurickson Profar goes down for the first out of the game. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So here's Matt Kemp now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Kemp.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Schebler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Stepping up now, Willie Garcia. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Willie Garcia.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Meadows makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit out toward second. Robertson takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Ji-Man.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. Number 9 is there, and it's a very quick inning. Coming to the plate now, number 9. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 9.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses again, 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 3-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Greg
Popped
Bird.
up. Votto is there for it. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Willie Optimus.
Willie Optimus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Robertson.
Popped high in the air. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Meadows.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Striding in once again, Willie Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a dive, but he's back in. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at bat.
Center fielder, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Left fielder, Ji-Man Choi.
And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ji-Man Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Donaldson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Digging in once again, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 9.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jurickson Profar.
Hit to short. Optimus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Greg Bird comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler looking up. Gone! So coming to the plate, Willie Optimus.
The shortstop, Willie Optimus.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
How about it?
Into the box, Daniel Robertson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder, number
Ready
20.
once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Joey Votto, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Kemp, that's his first double on the year. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Left fielder
Willie Garcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just got a piece to the right side. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Way out in front.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Pro. Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Meadows. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
A little bouncer.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eugenio Suarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he's retired 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Willie Optimus. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now batting, Austin Meadows. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's Matt Kemp
Leading
now.
out for the Reds, the designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Optimus is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 19.
Settling in now, Joey Votto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jordan Patterson.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 72, Jordan Patterson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Chris Davis.
And leading out for the Rays, designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. For Davis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once from the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in, Mike Zunino. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
And now with 1st and 3rd, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he's safe. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. To this point.
Bird, your attention please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50.
Mark Hanna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So digging in now, Willie Optimus. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in, Daniel Robertson, Jared Hughes.
Robertson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jeanette is there for it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Optimus will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Alvarado enters the game with 1.
Number 46. Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 9. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Diego Castillo.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Jeanette.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here as we play. the bottom of the ninth. Guillen is the man called on. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Raisel Iglesias.
Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Patterson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 2, designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through what it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men.